Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC Meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Thursday morning. We are one day closer to your weekend and one day closer to some record-breaking high temperatures as well. We'll talk about that in your forecast this morning, and we'll also let you know when a cool down will arrive here in the South Plains. But we'll start you off with the heat. Currently, we do have a system of high pressure building over our region. You can see that by the blue H on your screen. We've been talking about Hurricane Delta a lot this morning, as well as it will bring significant impacts to the state of Louisiana. And notice we do have those hurricane watches, warnings, and advisories all the way up now into southeastern Oklahoma. We'll talk more on Delta a little later in this forecast segment, but what we're going to focus on now is the drier and warmer weather we're expecting here in West Texas. Notice on our water vapor satellite imagery this morning, a lot of black and orange showing up there on your screen. Now what that means is that we are seeing a lot of dry air over our region, and we'll continue to see that throughout the day today. Right now, though, you wouldn't really be able to tell it a whole lot by some of these relative humidity values. Notice near 60, even 70% off into Big Country and the Rolling Plains this morning, but it is drier to our north and west, and the reason why it's a little bit more moisture there into southeastern portions of the area is that the dew points are pretty close to our temperatures this morning, but that spread will increase later on this afternoon, giving us low relative humidity values all across the area, which is why we have this elevated risk for fire weather for all locations in the orange. That does include the city of Lubbock. Fire weather will be expected today and even tomorrow. Notice places like Plainview there in northeastern Hale County towards Tulia, back over towards Turkey, will be included in that elevated risk for our Friday. From the top of the tower, though, here at KAMC Studios, looking back to the west along South Loop 289 here on your screen and Indiana Avenue, you can already start to see a little bit of that haze across the area this morning. We'll keep that around throughout the day today, and we'll also keep those near record high temperatures today. 91 in Lubbock, 90 in Silverton, 92 in Childress, a few more upper 80s across southern portions of our area, but across the entire region, at least 10 degrees above average for today. Unfortunately, that drought monitor still not looking good. This is last week's outlook. We will see a new updated outlook come out later out today, but notice exceptional drought is expanding over portions of West Texas. Now, as we go throughout the day today, wind gusts approaching 30 miles per hour at times. Winds will calm down somewhat for Friday and Saturday, but Sunday ahead of a cold front, that's when wind speeds could exceed 35, even 40 miles per hour at times, and that will increase our fire weather risk once again. Notice we do have that critical risk now issued for western portions of our area, including the city of Lubbock. And absolutely under no circumstance should anyone have any outdoor burning going on this weekend. It's just irresponsible, especially with the drought that we have going on. But notice this cold front that will move through later Sunday into Monday. That's what's going to be responsible for that increase in fire weather, actually, because it's going to really increase our wind speeds. Unfortunately, though, not increasing our rain chances. Now, between now and Sunday, those record high temperatures will be possible, especially there on Saturday with a high of 96. We will fall back down closer to average Monday and Tuesday, though, with the 80s returning by Wednesday.
All right, so hopefully you can get outside and enjoy the last little bit, hopefully, of that summer weather, and then maybe we can officially enter fall. But like you said, we're kind of in the fake fall. So.
Yeah, it's still going to be there for probably through October, towards the end of October. That's usually when we see our first freeze. So hopefully the cooler weather will be here to stay after that.
All right, fingers crossed. Thanks, Jacob.